Hi guys! So today we are going live with Dr. Niharika Yadav, who is a superbike racer, who is the factory racer for Ducati India, a dental surgeon, and also a UNESCO ambassador. So let me get her live and chat a little more with her. While I'm gonna get her live, if you could just give me a sound check, guys, that would be amazing. If you think you can hear me okay, and I've just sent her a request, so hoping that she should be with us in a few seconds. So Niharika is a dental surgeon, and I actually got to know her through that because I have been taking my daughter to her, and she's someone who's with a vivid personality. So she is someone who is great with kids as far as dental cases are concerned. And also, I was very surprised to know about her racing and the supercar bike and, all these things that she's been doing. So it was completely something that, got me hooked onto her and the things one second, let me just check why is she not able to join. Uh, I'm sending her, wait, I'm sending her a request again because she's unable to join for some reason. Hmm. Niharika, if in case you're not able to accept my request, do you want to send me a request to be on the live? I mean, just check. Sorry, guys, maybe there's some Wi-Fi glitch or something. Um, let's just wait for a few seconds and figure this out. Okay, so we have you on. I was just thinking to, shut this and then call you and see that why you're not able to join.
I actually
I,
went on and realized that my Wi-Fi is off. So now I'm here.
oh, and
Hi,
even after the
Ritika.
test that we did.
Yeah. So now it's working fine.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's take a sound check and from everyone if we are audible and if we both are they're able to see us without any
Yeah.
glitches. Guys, can you just give us a thumbs up if we both are audible and fine? All I can see is hello and highs for
I
now.
know. Really sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Hi.
think we are good to go, Niharika.
Yeah,
I
I
think we are
think,
good to go.
guys, are we
Yeah.
audible? Are we audible? Okay, so I think
Yeah.
you can hear us, Hannah?
I think we are fine. So, Niharika, I am so happy that we are doing this finally. And as I was telling everyone while we were waiting for you, that what a vivid personality you are, and how I got connected to you through my daughter. So, I really owe this one up to her because, it's because of her dental, everything I got to know such an amazing personality.
Thank you, Ritika.
And, but,
That's
it's
mutual. That's
amazing.
mutual.
Thank you. But what amazes me is that how do you do it? Like, of course, women are known to multitask and everything, but then this is not multitasking. This is more than that. This is like, you're a dental surgeon, you're a racer, you're handling campaigns. There's also a part of you which is an influencer. So how are you doing all this and how are you balancing it out for yourself?
Um, Ritika, I think, you know what, since I was a kid, I
Hmm.
was always multitasking. So I used to be somebody who was into sport activities, so there was nothing that I would not be doing. And I was known
Okay.
as that, whether it was in school, whether it was in dental college, so every field possible. And I also think that came with the background that I came from, which was of a 4G kid.
Oh,
So
okay.
every place that yeah, well, my father was in the Air Force. So
Okay.
since we were traveling so much, every new place gave me new experiences, new people that I could learn from, to explore, to grow as a person. So I think that's where it really came from. You know, this the kind of personality that I have of really being keen to do a lot and have a lot on my plate, because I think that's what really excites me. So today,
Wow.
you know, if I'm only doing dentistry, I get bored. If I'm only doing biking, I get bored. So I've gone so used to it that, you know,
Yeah, that.
multitasking has become a part of my personality. And that's just how I love my life.
So how many schools have you switched in your
Oh my
entire?
God. I have been to, I think, almost 10 schools.
Oh, really?
Almost, yeah.
Wow.
Because
So,
every few
so
postings, you know, it's a
almost
new school.
every year. So
I
every
would say
year you change your
yeah,
school.
every year, 2 years, you know, because wherever my father, you know, whichever station he got posted to,
Hmm.
of course, we would in fact sometimes even leave midterm and then, you know, switch schools. So
Right.
I lived a literally like a nomad life, you know, all my life.
But then that, of course, really helped you be the person that you are today because I guess it kind of just made you more bolder, more
Yeah.
stronger, and always gave you that idea that you could leave things behind and always make, like, meet new people and make new relationships. So I
Yes.
think that kind of added as an asset.
It really did. It really did. And that exposure that I got
Hmm.
has really changed my outlook, you know, to the kind of person I've become. I get along with people very easily. I love meeting new people. You know, new experiences really excite me. So yeah, I think
Right.
that that's what I would definitely give my childhood all the credit.
So how did that passion of bikes and racing came across? Like how and when did this happen?
So, bikes basically happened when I'd gone to Wood Circuit. I'd
Okay.
gone there in, I think, 2013, yeah. And
Okay.
I'd gone there with one of my friends, Igjot. So, you know, Igjot was the one, in fact, who invited me there because he was wearing this, you know, Harley jacket and everything. So I
Huh.
got talking with Igjot in terms of, you know, where do you ride and everything. And
Hmm.
he said that, you know, we're riding at both circuits. So I said, you know, next time you guys are there, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch you guys riding. And
Right.
Ritika, though I'd just gone there as a spectator, can you imagine I was actually standing there, super excited, like a kid was at a play store, because you know there were these monsters, like you know these 1000 cc monsters just passing through, and just the sound of it and everything. I'd never experienced something like that, and
Right.
I said, okay, now this is something I have to do. And that's it. Post that, then I got a KTM RC 390, which was a lesser CC
Okay.
version, of course, and you know, went on with some borrowed leathers and everything onto Wood Circuit, and
Right.
started riding. Yeah, so I used to literally look like a parachute because I used to be in these huge, you know, because back in the days you never got
Yeah.
any leathers for women. So you had
Yeah.
to, of course, you know, get into men's leather. So it was really sweet. All the guys at the track, you know, somebody like helmet, with leathers, with, you know, boots,
Mm.
aise karke.
Yeah.
We brought
Yeah.
everything together. In fact, I still remember the first time I ever rode on track, I was wearing a
Hmm.
motocross helmet. Not even a proper. So I was
Right.
like, you know, in this huge leathers. And so, anyways, that's how it started. And
Hmm.
though you know, I started it off as a passion, you know, where I was just riding and enjoying the track. And, you know, it really helped me to get away from clinic and come back to clinic more rejuvenated. But
Okay.
there was, you know, the race coming up, which was the JK Tire Superbike Championship. And
Okay.
all the guys were filling up their forms. This was in
Hmm.
2015. So when
Okay.
they started filling their forms, you know, somebody just very casually asked me that, Niharika, are you racing? And it just struck me that, yeah, why am I not filling up forms? Like I was watching everybody going and, you know, registering and
Yeah.
stuff. I said, yeah, why
Yeah.
am I not doing this? So they
Yeah.
said, I said, yeah, maybe I can. So I went, asked those guys, I said, is there a separate category? So they like, separate category? It's like, you know, in the one class, like, how do we have a separate category when, of course, at Book Circuit, you know, I was the only female who was riding,
Right.
you know, in the 1000 cc, of course. So that's it. And I
Hmm.
participated. I was the only female with all the men, 40, 50 men. I
Yeah.
was on the grid. And
So I'm
in the
sure you must have
you
got all the importance possible.
know, know what? Very honestly, I think when I started off, of course, it was something where even the first race, I was feeling like this macho woman. You get it on the track, and like you just come back and you get your helmet off, and you wave your hair, and you're like, all right. But I think that has changed now because I've become more serious about the sport. I've started understanding that performance and so yeah, so I think maybe just the first year, it was more about focusing on those aspects.
Yeah,
But
right.
now I truly feel that it is my passion, which has
Hmm.
inspired a lot of people, so I take it very seriously. But I also try, also being on the Ducati racing team, how I perform is going to really impact my presence on the track. So I have become a
Okay.
more serious rider now, or at least I try to be.
So riding, of course, is a passion which you discovered much later, right? It's not
Yeah,
something that you discovered while you were in school. But
yeah.
so that
Ritika,
means
don't ask me my
passion is
age.
something. No, no, I'm definitely not going there because I
Just
feel
kidding,
I don't
yeah.
even want. I'm the one who's married with kids and everything. So I mean, you can pass any
Get
age,
away.
get away with anything right now. No, so what I'm saying is for younger people who are following you, who
Yeah.
always probably I could see a few questions also going on here that what school you suggest and how to follow our passion. Like there have been a few questions while you've been talking. So I want you to tell these people that it's never too late to pursue your passion. And then sometimes, you kind of get to know what your passion is at any age, and it's okay to follow it whenever you find it. Like
Yeah.
it's never like, of course, being a dental surgeon is something that you took your education in, but that time you didn't know that how well you are going to be enjoying that or not. That's your main profession, right? If I'm
Yes. That is my
Yes,
profession,
and
and this is racing is my passion. That's what I always say.
right, right, and of course, passion.
Ritika, I've lost
So,
you. Yeah. Yeah. Now you're back.
oh, am I fine now?
Now it's now. Yeah. Now it's okay.
Okay. Okay. So basically, my question is that I want you to tell people that one can find their passion anytime, and it's okay to switch from what they're doing to their passion or pursue both. Like, something for the youngsters with their confusion on, how if they should be doing both the things, or sometimes their parents tell them to do something, but they are passionate about other things. If you could just give them and speak to them a little about this.
Yeah. One thing which I have always reinforced has been that, even in school, apart from our academics, we're always told that, you need to do extracurricular activities.
Right.
You need to, get into sports. You need to do, whether you're going for Kathak classes or that's what we grew up, all of us. We were doing
Right,
painting and then we were doing sports. We were studying. So, during our formative period, we were already taught that. But what
right.
happens is that, once we become adults, we forget it.
Okay,
So
one
that's one
second,
thing.
Niharika. Your video is a little hazy. Can you check your Wi-Fi once again? Yeah,
Is it okay?
yes, yes, yes. It's suddenly fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's much better.
So yeah,
Thanks.
so I was saying that, during our formative period, that is when we're actually taught that, we don't need to just get into academics. We're also
Hmm.
told that, you need to get into sports, you need to get into, whatever your passion is, or, whatever you want to do apart from just studying.
Hmm.
And then of course we branch out into whether it's science or it's commerce or arts. We are given that choice, based on your interest,
Hmm.
so to choose what you like. So why do we
Right.
forget that when we grow up, as adults? Why do we forget that we also have a life beyond, just work, or beyond our families, or beyond our responsibilities? Of course those
Right.
are very very important. And I am somebody who believes that, when you go and you truly follow your passion and you do the things that make you happy, you're also able to make the people around you happy, whether it's your family, your husband, your boyfriend,
Hmm.
your anybody. So
Right.
do you do live a life for yourself as well? Live a life, which is also helps you to basically practice self-love on a regular basis. I think that should
Right.
become a habit. And don't think that there's any age for anything. We have to
Right,
understand
right.
life is, there is no time period given to us that from this
Hmm.
date to this date you're going to be on this planet. So we need
Right.
to understand that, today we just have today. And that's one thing I do. I always reinforce another thing, which is today, now,
Today.
to live in this moment, because we don't know what's in store for us tomorrow. So let's live it now.
Yes.
Let's live it each day, taking baby steps, and truly living this day, fulfilling our dreams, or just living life fully. So
And
that's
knowing
important.
you personally, I definitely know that you live in the moment because you're
I know
always
that.
like super excited for things,
I'm
always up for everything.
Yeah, Ritika, everything you see me in clinic also,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
very passionate about everything I do. When I'm in clinic, I'm really passionate. When I'm with my friends, I'm passionate. When I'm in love, I'm passionate. And of course, when I'm
Right.
on track, I'm double
Are you
passionate.
in love? Are
So
you in love?
I'm single, ready to mingle.
Okay. So
Yes, I
all
am
your
single.
fans who have written like, "Oh, we love you and we are a big fan," so
Yeah.
I'm sure they must be like sigh of relief for them.
No, no, no. I am definitely single at the moment, and yes, so that's what I'd like to definitely declare today on my life, because a lot of people think I am in a relationship, or I'm thinking no, I'm absolutely single and enjoying my life at
Wow.
the moment. Uh,
Right. A lot of people are going to get happy today.
yeah, guys, I'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to. Come on, yeah, yeah, yeah. More
Please
messages coming
direct
in.
message her. Direct message her.
I have a ring. I have a ring on my right finger, but my left one is waiting.
Good one. Good
Yeah.
one. So I want to ask you, how did the Ducati India thing happen? How did you get on their, factory racing team and all those things?
Yeah.
When did that
So
happen? Which year?
that happened. That happened. I have been racing on a Ducati since day one. So,
Okay.
in fact, I was the only person on a Ducati on Booth Circuit at
Okay.
the JK Tire in 2015.
Okay.
So, of course, I've always, been loyal, I would say, to the brand. And
Okay.
I think with Ducati's presence coming in now in India, they have recognized that loyalty. And so, of
Hmm.
course, they came on board to say that we will support you. And
Oh.
of course, that is the kind of support that now Ducati, of course, gives me in terms of my presence on track. Of course, I support myself completely, whether it's paying for my track days or my tires or everything. But when it comes to the race, of course, they support me during my races. So I think, yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. And somebody here is asking me to ask you to say some Malayali words for a Kerala fan. I don't even know if you know
I
Malayalam
don't
words.
know. But there was a song, because see, since I've been all,
I was wondering why
pan
they're
India,
asking
Ritika,
this. Maybe.
can I sing a song? Tamilian song?
Yeah, of course.
So
Please go ahead.
it was,
That'll
and
be.
it was, my all my batchmates in school had taught me this.
Huh.
In when we were in a place called Wellington, which is close to Ooty.
Hmm.
So it was uh, April Madatil, Odatte
Oh.
Jamatil, Yan Jannaloratil, Nila Nila.
So you're a singer also?
I try to sing, but yeah, I'm a very moody singer, So sometimes I sound like absolutely bizarre. But yeah,
No, but
sometimes I
no,
can.
no ways. You were definitely sounding very, very
Thank
sweet,
you so
and
much.
it
Yeah.
was just in sync, not
Thank
off
you.
tune at all.
So this
Okay,
was a
now
Tamilian
somebody's
song.
asking me that
Yeah.
ask about her accident. Now, what's this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, people want to know about my accident. Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
So, I had met with an accident, which was,
Okay.
of course, in 2005. Yeah, 2005. I
Okay.
met with, it was a car accident, and the
Hmm.
driver was driving. I hopped onto one of those call center cabs because I was
Hmm.
on my way to college, and I missed the college bus.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
when it happened. We had a head-on collision with a truck, and you know, uh, people died in the accident. I survived. I was sitting in front.
Oh,
Yes. So
okay.
I think people already are aware, because I've mentioned that on many platforms. Because people ask me, how did you get into biking? And I always say that that was the life-changing experience that really made me the passionate person I am today, apart from my Fauji background.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
that's
Hmm.
what truly, because today I have only 50% movement in my right hand. But I race,
Oh,
yeah, my right hand does not move completely. So but I still practice as a dentist. The only thing is that
okay.
like other dentists, I can't sit and practice, so I have to stand. And in biking also, I can't get off the bike completely, so I try to do my best as much as I can. So yeah, I
Right.
have my challenges as well, but the fact that I've overcome those challenges, I like to speak about them on every platform, and motivate
Right.
as many people as I can that yes, it is not just about inspiring people in terms of the age barriers or those kind of mindsets,
Of
but
course.
also
Right.
to understand that of course age and all those things are one thing. You can also live your life beyond your challenges. So
Hmm.
I think if people pick up inspiration from that, I think that would inspire me to do the things that I'm doing today.
Absolutely. So now a lot of people are telling me that I should concentrate and ask you more about the dental, surgeon and how did you go about that journey? And they also
Yeah.
want to know where did you study from?
Yeah.
And they need, and some of the youths are also asking that if they want to become one, that a dental surgeon, what advice do you have for them?
So I have done my college from SR College of Dental Sciences and Research, which is
Okay.
one of the very good colleges in Faridabad. I then went on to do my MBA from Manipal, and I
Oh,
am also
okay.
a trained implantologist from Austin, Korea. So yes,
Okay.
yeah. So this
Right.
is my background in terms of my education. And
But in
yeah,
something
next
I
coming on
want
to
to
is that
add,
dentistry.
yeah, but something I want to add over here is that there are a lot of people who, okay, suddenly my light has fused off, but that's fine. So, but I just want to tell everyone my personal experience that I have, encountered with you. My daughter is 5.5 years old, guys, and she is the most stubborn and like a child which none of the even like what do you call those doctors who specialize in children like in
Pedodontist.
dentistry.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
a
even like the
pedodontist.
specialist couldn't handle her, but hats off to Niharika, how she handled her with ease, and we managed to do a root canal in like 2 sittings, and it was like a
2 hours each.
mind-blowing 2 hours each. But
But
that's
she
something,
was lovely.
yeah.
Yeah.
But hats off to you. I mean, now knowing you as what you do in a profession and knowing you firsthand personally, how you handled my child and how you treated her, and your skills with children and how you did your work so effortlessly, whereas your profession is concerned, was something mind-blowing for me, Niharika. I mean,
Thank
this
you.
is something everybody needs to know that, like, and I had no idea about this accident and your hand. But believe me, if somebody wouldn't have asked this, I would have never known, ever. That, because there's so much softness in the way you worked with her, which none of the other doctors could. So
Thank you,
hats
Ritika.
off to you for that.
You touched my heart. Yeah. I'm crying.
No, so you had my heart
No,
when you
I feel
finally,
so happy. Yeah. I feel so happy,
yeah,
when I hear you say something like that, because I give my heart and soul, as I told you, to everything I do.
right. And
And
I saw
honestly,
that.
that
And I'm a
dentistry is.
first hand experienced mother in that case.
Thank you so much. Yeah. We try to do our best, of course, and I'm so happy because Zara is such a lovely
Yeah.
kid, honestly. And I think the last sitting, I was bad, getting on the chair and, getting her to get on the jabs and everything. It was just,
Yeah.
yeah. So
But
whenever she
you
was giving,
did
I
a
was really
fabulous
kissing
job.
her and, Zara, sorry, sorry,
You did a
Zara.
fabulous job.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Ritika.
No, but what was amazing was the way you were handling her tantrums. Even I wouldn't. But you being the doctor was so patient with her, so,
Yeah.
soft, and the way you handled her was hats off to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
So,
Really
so I
happy.
want to ask you, how did you become a UNESCO ambassador? And what is this whole campaign about?
So basically, there's Mr. Karan Singh. from Jain, Jammu and Kashmir, of
Okay,
course.
Niharika,
So I
your
was on
video
pancake.
is hazy again. Niharika,
Is it
your video is
now?
hazy
Now is it
again.
better?
Yes. Could you just check the Wi-Fi because you're freezing?
Now is it okay? I think it's okay. No,
Mm.
better.
A
Is it
little
better now?
glitch. Like last live also something like this happened and I was not able to save it. So if you could just move a little and see if we can get it better.
Okay. So is it better now? No.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It
Can you
is.
get on the live? Yeah. Okay. Just get on the live and see if it's coming clearly. Yeah. Is it better now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
much
I can
better.
see it.
Yeah, yeah, much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, yeah, so the UNESCO campaign basically came through Mr. Karan Singh, of course, who is from Jammu and
Okay.
Kashmir. He was of course heading the whole UNESCO campaign, and the UNESCO kindness campaign is basically about, of course, spreading kindness in every deed that you do. For us, whether it is related to the underprivileged, whether it is related to animals. So I've always apart from being a dentist and of course apart from being a racer, I've also tapped into those other channels of my life which are very close to my heart. Like during the
Hmm.
lockdown, my sister and me were feeding over 100 families.
Right.
So initially we were doing it on our own, but
Hmm.
after a certain point we realized that we needed funding also. So it was really
Hmm.
nice. We raised not exactly a campaign or something, but we raised our voice in terms of at least whatever people could help us with. And it
Right.
was really nice. A lot of people helped us with those donations and stuff. And we ended up not just feeding people, we ended up feeding all the stray dogs who were starving. So
Right.
yeah, so the kindness campaign has always been about me going ahead and of course spreading that positivity. And I think today, with me being a doctor, which is
Hmm.
very synonymous with with compassion, with patience, with kindness in itself, and then of course being a bike racer, inspiring people to really live their life to the fullest. I think
Right.
somewhere they kind of. So yes, so
Hmm.
that's what I did. I've been on many platforms with Red Cross also. We done a talk. um, so yeah, so that's what we do. We go on talks, we talk about how we can spread kindness. We address a lot of kids from schools, colleges, where we show them the importance of inculcating that kindness, which is very important at a
Hmm.
very grassroots level. uh, and
Right.
like there's one thing that I always have advocated one thing, and that is adoption of indie dogs. I feel like we should give a chance to indie
Right.
dogs. I have four of them. I have four indie dogs, all adopted, all rescued.
Oh,
And
okay.
I feel like, why should we adopt you get it, like why should we adopt dogs other than of course our desi breeds? So, and I
Of
don't believe
course.
in buying. I do believe that we should adopt them. So adopt, don't shop, as me and my sister both advocate. That is again a part of the kindness campaign. So that's what I always say.
That comes out from kind people only.
Thank you. That, again,
Yeah, I
again,
think
that's
it's the
Ritika,
heart
that's
that matters.
Mhm.
No, but
Till I didn't interact with you, Ritika, till
yeah.
I didn't interact with you,
Uh,
of course, I didn't know you so well initially. I had a very different
yeah.
perspective. But after I really chatted with you, and of course, since you've been coming to clinic and we've had such an interaction, I really understood that
Right.
you're a very, very simple-hearted woman. So
Thanks.
yeah, a very
Yeah.
good-hearted, simple-hearted woman, and of course now going full bore with your reels and following passion.
Oh,
So,
yes.
so yeah, so
Yes.
this see how this culminated. Now I can
Yeah.
say I'm very
I
proud
think
of people
the
who come on this platform.
next reel we have to come up with together.
We'll
The
definitely do that.
biker and the supercar and like the
And then we
full
said
on.
high
We'll
five.
do
Yeah,
high
we'll do
five.
that.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm just going to work on that, and that's something that we need to really bring on with the boom.
We should definitely do that. Yeah, we should
Yeah,
definitely do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
me on the Ducati, and maybe you should be in a red, this thing. So we, no,
yeah, done, done, done.
that sounds
I'm
good. Yeah.
waiting for that. But today's session was really good, Niharika. I think we covered all aspects of you, which was amazing because my live sessions is about, superwoman like you who have been out there doing it all and, breaking barriers and achieving things, and kind of inspiring other women as well. And I think after we spoke about, we both were on the same page where women want to support each other. And we are those group of women who want to support other women and bring the woman, up and be like a
Agreed.
little different from what's been happening in the
Yes.
society. So I'm pretty happy about the way this session has gone. And thank you so much for coming on board. And I'm meeting you this week for coffee or drinks.
Done.
And then
Done.
we'll discuss more.
Of course, Ritika. And thank you so much. I think this was a brilliant idea. And as you
Yes.
said, we've actually covered every topic possible, which I'm really
Yeah.
surprised because in most of my live sessions or my talks, we're only talking about bikes or we're only talking
Yeah.
about dentistry. I think we've covered every aspect today of biking,
Every
dentistry,
aspect.
my
Yeah.
accident, the kindness
Right.
campaign,
Yeah.
not spoken much about. And yeah, actually, every aspect of my life has been covered, even my love lives.
Every aspect. Yeah. So all the boys out there, please direct message her. Not
Yeah,
all of
please
them.
DM me.
Not all of them. Yes, DM her. And then maybe we can be this group of women who kind of go through the DM and kind of sort it out for you.
Sort it
Not
out.
this,
Yeah,
not this. Okay, fine.
yeah.
Okay, this one,
Like, like,
okay.
yeah, like Bumble left, right? Want to be like, no, yes,
No,
no,
yes. I think
absolutely.
Nikita would be the first one scrutinizing your direct messages
Oh yes,
tonight.
she's a possessive sister. So I think whenever I find my guy, she is going to be the one who's going to be filtering out everything. She's very
Yeah,
critical
yeah.
about the yeah. She's always like, no, 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 I don't think so. Yeah, this he's good. He's good. So yeah, I think it's going to happen.
Perfect. Yes. So
Great,
thank
Ritika.
you so much. So I'm saving
Thank
this
you,
live
Ritika.
and I'm posting this on my, on my timeline. So
Done.
then
Anytime.
anyone who wants to watch it later, you can just post it on your story and then they can watch it.
Excellent. Thank you,
Perfect.
Ritika.
See
Thank you so
you.
much. It was
Thank
amazing.
you. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye.